longtime allies, now in a standoff. Israel has rejected any U.S. plans to reopen its consulate for Palestinians in Jerusalem.
There's no room for another American consulate in Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the capital of one state, and that's the state of Israel.
The United States will be moving forward with the process to reopen our consulate.
U.S. President Joe Biden made a campaign pledge to reopen the diplomatic mission, which was closed under his predecessor. But so far, a date has not been given. Israeli Foreign Minister Yair Lapid suggested placing the consulate in Ramallah, which is the Palestinian Authority's de facto capital in the occupied West Bank. But Palestinians see occupied East Jerusalem as the capital of their future state and say President Biden must follow through on his promise.
This decision is undermining any possibility of a political solution to the conflict, and therefore the United States is required and demanded to reverse this decision and to reopen an American embassy in East Jerusalem to be delegated to the Palestinians.
Israeli officials argue this is a sovereign issue, and the U.S. does not have the authority to dictate where its diplomatic mission is located.
It's going to be a crisis, yes. There's going to be some crisis on the way. There's going to be some kind of pressure from the United States, from Israel, but the American president understands exactly what's the situation in Israel. Therefore, he will do everything to delay his decision.
America House in occupied East Jerusalem is owned by the U.S. government and used by its Palestinian Affairs Unit. Many Palestinian and Israeli analysts say making it a U.S. consulate could be a way for the Biden administration to avoid a dispute with the Israeli government. East Jerusalem is considered an occupied territory under international law. Palestinians argue reopening the consulate there simply restores balance, even if it upsets Israel. All eyes will now be on the White House to see if it's ready to make the next move. Mohammad al-Kassim, TRT World, occupied East Jerusalem.